Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about water scarcity problem in New Mexico. Water scarcity has a huge impact on food production. Without water, people do not have a means of watering their crops and provide food for the fast-growing population. According to the International Water Management Institute, agriculture, which accounts for about 70% of global water withdrawal, is constantly competing with domestic, industrial, and environmental uses for a scarce water supply. In attempts to fix this ever-growing problem, many have tried to form more effective methods of water management in nowadays. Current situation: New Mexico is second only to Arizona in days of sunshine per year. The climate is dry and extreme weather conditions are rare due to the geographical position of New Mexico. The diverse landscape includes desert and mountains, which means we don't have enough water supply from rainfall and groundwater. The New Mexico water quality data shows the amount of water people required is near 300 liters per day per person, and public supply total in thousand is 255.85 per liter per day per person in 2010. The Rio Grande is supporting half of the total amount of water storage for New Mexico residents, which means every drop of Rio Grande water is needed. However, the river's flows are too fecal to support the demands for its water. In fact, so little water remains in the heavily tapped system that the Rio Grande runs dry for months of the year in some stretches. From the research result, the ratio of water used in agriculture irrigation takes 79% of the total water supplied in. Compare that to other water usage, the efficient water usage for agriculture irrigation is much more important. Currently, most of the farms are still using the fluid irrigation method. With fluid irrigation, it is generally assumed that only half of the water applied actually ends up irrigating the crops. By seeing that the fluid irrigation is not a very effective way to irrigate the crops. The plan to solve this is build a sprinkler system for the farm. This will help to improve the following things. Improves the growth. Installing a water system helps to transform your crop into a green, beautiful, healthy field you always wanted. Farm irrigation systems are the most efficient way to ensure your farm gets the hydration it needs without overwatering. Saves time. Irrigation systems work on their own, so no more wasting time manually watering. Now you have more time to do things you love, while your farm gets what it needs to thrive. Saves money. The benefits of an irrigation system outweigh the initial cost of the system, which will pay for itself sooner than you think. This usually takes about 2 years. And saves water. Installing an irrigation system can conserve water while maintaining a healthy landscape. Cost. The cost to install center pivot is high, approximately $325 per acre for larger fields and $500 to $1,000 for smaller fields. Linear move machines cost 50% more than the same length pivot, which costs per acre depending on the field length. Benefits of either system can include reduced labor, improved water distribution, and management convenience. Having a drip irrigation system professionally installed can run between $300 and $750, and the system can be run off any outdoor nozzle. Most of the money that is spent on professionally installing one of these irrigation systems goes towards labor costs. By studying the maintenance by yourself could save future costs to maintain the system. This usually costs under $1,000 and will pay back in the future. Budget. Through the cost of each section, the average total cost is under $222,750. Conclusion. Overall, setting up a sprinkler system would benefit a farm by reducing the water cost for irrigation and would improve the quantity and quantity for the agriculture product in New Mexico over a long term. The system only takes about 2 years to pay for itself. And one last important thing. The farm will not get better on its own. We need to act now.